we're another hour in and having a nice quiet evening in front of the log fire. Got a nice video on. Vent shut, vent shut. Fire is now burning nicely. I'm going to add now another log. We've got the two logs that we placed. Open slowly. It's really quite warm now, coming away. I'm using the fire tool here to just readjust these two logs now. They're very hot. A little bit of movement breaks up the red hot embers that are sitting at the bottom. Place this safely there. It's very hot now. So I've got those two logs we last placed. They're an hour in. They're burning beautifully. And I'm going to place now another log, very similar in size. I'm just going to place that because the evening's now getting on and we've got to start to think about when we're going to go to bed, and we don't have the log fire roaring, you know, half an hour before we're due to go to bed. So keep an eye on the time. I'm now going to go to putting one log on. When that burns down, maybe we'll have time to put another log on, or maybe we'll decide to go to bed. Anyway, so there we go, one log. This will be placed in the middle. Be careful now because it's very hot in here. Again, don't throw it on. I've placed it on, you can see a few sparks, so close the door as soon as possible. Make sure any sparks that come out at you, you're aware of. And you'll see that it starts immediately to flare up. And we're set now. That will take another good 45 minutes to an hour. So it's about 3.5 to 4 hours now into the evening, getting late. We're deciding we've had enough and we're off to bed. So the fire's now left in this state, and we have to think about how to close it down and how to make it safe for when we're off to bed. So, drawing towards the end of the evening, really quite warm, and last few flames are left on the final log that I placed in there. I'll use the gloves and prepare the fire now for itself to sort of die out towards the end of the evening. It's fairly obvious, of course, within a construction and a fire like this, that it's not going to suddenly flare up and cause a problem, but nonetheless one has to be understanding that we're dealing with fire. So towards the end of the evening, any logs which are lying there, just turn them over, lay them flat, space them out slightly so that they can slowly burn themselves towards the end of the evening. We've got the final few flames here. In about sort of 10 minutes, quarter of an hour, we're going to go and call it a day for the evening, and be happy that the fire is going to die down. Tomorrow morning what we'll do is we'll have a look at the ashes that are left and go through the next procedure of having enjoyed the fire tonight. What do we do about cleaning it and preparing it for the following evening? So that's it. Hope we've enjoyed that. We've enjoyed the evening, and we'll look at how we finish off the fire and prepare it again for tomorrow. Closed down, no air here, everything closed off. It's flared up a bit because I've let the door open, but another 10 minutes this will start to die down now, and we can be happy that it's safe for the rest of the evening while we're upstairs. Okay, here we are the following morning. Fire's burned down. There's no heat in here, I'm just checking. All the heat is gone, the door is cool. So everything's fine to start to clear the ashes. So this is the final clearing of the night before, or more importantly the preparation for the next night. So I've got a little piece of wood here, just a piece of kindling. I find is useful. It's a little triangular shape, and I just draw the ashes to the middle. It drops through the grill into the tray at the bottom here, and we fix the ashes safely. So it's a very simple job. It takes about 15 seconds. I just scrape it all using one hand, making sure I'm not getting myself all dirty, of course. Very simple. Brush the ashes to the centre of the grill. Job done. That's it. What I'm going to do now is take the tray, so the ashes have all fallen through the bottom tray, and you've got basically that much ash from last night's fire. Great for potatoes, putting on the compost and using in the right place to recycle. So what we've got here is no need for any brushes, no need for any dust, no need for any dirt or damage anywhere. Very simple process. Ensure, of course, that the ashes are cooled off, then you haven't got red embers in here. I can feel a little bit of warmth here when I pick this up, very, very slight, but you can see immediately if I start mushing around with brushes and everything, I get dust everywhere. That dust goes all over the fireplace, so we try to avoid that. And then we're ready to prepare for tomorrow, for the next fire. So let's see how we do with that. We're going to get rid of this. We can use a hoover, and that's part of the staff who come and clean after use a hoover to clear this all up, and we have no build-up of ash. Very important for the airflow to run through here, and we don't have a full tray of ash. It has to be cleared every time. Okay, preparation for the next fire.